I don't know, I've also felt like I haven't been as creative, but again, because we tend to compare ourselves, or we want to be with like what's trending, but we just have to be us and we have to do us. And, you know, creativity, it's not there, like, there's no one person that's more creative than the other. We're all creative, and we're all creative in our own ways, so there's no like, oh, that person's more creative than me or this and that. It just, you're I have to remind myself I am creative. I am creative, and just go with what I'm feeling, because it's just a lot with like comparing yourself, and we have to stop doing that, because and it just happens. Sometimes it just happens. And we just have to remind ourselves who we are, say our positive affirmations, and just have fun with it. Like today, I had so much fun coming up with the outfits, and I just literally went with like what I was feeling, because I was just looking, because I was trying to get my schedule and stuff ready yesterday, right? And that's literally where like everything hit me. And I was going back through pictures and just, I go back through my own pictures and my own outfits to get inspiration for myself, because I've stopped going through other people's pages. That way I don't compare myself, and I just, I stick to like my own style and improve from that, or like, get creative with that. And like, I might have had an outfit and I'm like, oh well, I could have done this and that to it, and I try to use pieces as much as I can in different ways, so like with this hoodie, I don't know if I worn the hoodie, but I just wanted to add something to it, so I literally, if you guys are watching the video, you can see it. I added all these what are these called, safety pins? I was gonna say bobby pins. I added all these safety pins all around, and I just thought like it, because I was looking at my piercings and I was like, what can I add to the sweater? And I don't know, I just thought of like the concept of piercing my clothes. So I'm like, hey, like, let's fucking go with it, and don't think about like, oh, what are people gonna say? They're gonna think I'm weird or whatever. Like, they're gonna, like, who the fuck cares? I think it's cool. I like it. It's me, so I'm gonna go with it, you know? And I went with what the fuck I was feeling. I added the bobby pins, some on my jeans, and I did another outfit as well. And it just, I thought it wasn't me, but that's because, like, sometimes you just have to get out of your comfort zone too, and because I was digging the outfit, but I was like, like, you know, I don't know, it was just like, I liked it on me, but I don't know, it was just like, I don't know, because I feel more comfortable with like baggy clothes, right? And the pants weren't tight, but they were a little bit more fitted. But I'm like, dude, like, fuck it. Like, if I truly like it, let's just go with it. Let's go with the fit. And I was overthinking it a little bit too much, because then I had my hair up in a bun and I'm like, like, I don't know. Again, I feel more comfortable with my hair down. Like, does my head look weird? Whatever. But I'm like, dude, like, see, there's just me like judging myself and all this stuff. Like, if I like it, there, like, that's it. You know what I'm saying? Let's not overthink about it. Let's not, you know what I'm saying? Like, let's just fucking do it. And I had so much fun creating those outfits. And I feel like it was really me, like, it just inspired me to get more creative with more fits and, just bring out the real me. Because I feel like before I was a little bit more creative with my clothes, with trying just like, you know, altering it or adding some shit onto it, not just basic, but yeah. That's been me lately. And I feel like it really brought out, I just go with the flow. Not, I don't want to say go with the flow, because you don't just want to go with the flow, but go with your own flow. You know what I'm saying? Like, go with your flow, not with the flow, you know, like following other people's flows or whatever, but just going with your flow, going with what you're feeling like doing.